Alright folks, Pagini's Idiot, we are back. Like Criminal Case on Facebook, Blood in the Blender, we're going into the future part 3. Previously on Criminal Case. All these robots, why even give them emotions? Meteor Systems is going too far with technology. Why so gloomy, Frank? Innovation isn't a bad thing. Having so many robots could be a bad thing. What if they revolt and enslave us? I hope Meteor Systems knows what they're doing, Ace. Let's keep an eye out. Ace, I keep thinking about Milo, Ruth's first clone. Now that his mother god is dead, who will take care of him? Ace, there's someone here to see you. I need to sit down for a bit. What could have spooked the chief so badly, Ace? Marshall Ace, a woman told me I'd find you here. Milo, I'm so happy you dared to leave the lab. Well, I shouldn't have. People in the street screamed when they saw me. I made children cry. Oh dear, Marshall Ace. We'll find a way to help Milo, won't we? There must be something we can do. Alright, I feel better. Ace, I applaud you for wanting to help this man, but it'll have to wait. Your victim's clone has decided to continue Ruth Campbell's research. I want you to check what she's working on. And Smoothie Delights wants permission to open again. Please make sure the crime scene's clear before they do. Alright, well Ace, we've got our plate full. What should we start with? The juice bar or talking to Ruth? Juice bar, probably. Yeah, let's talk to Ruth. Ruth, we heard you decided to take over Dr. Campbell's research. Is that true? Of course. You see, I'm me, but I'm also her. I've got all her scientific ideas stored in my brain. So I thought, why not carry on her work? It'll give me purpose in life. But her research was kind of dangerous and not very ethical, even if she did create you. I don't fully understand what I'm creating. It's a bit like following orders, but it's pretty good fun. Now, excuse me, I need to collect some test results. Well, I agree, Ace. If Ruth doesn't even understand what she's doing, we better have a look at her research. Let's search the lab. Yeah, because that could be dangerous. Faded newspaper, microphone, cocktails, I think right there. Can't remember where the necktie is. There's faded paper though. Wooden spoons up here. Pet friendly is here. Billiard ball. Happy hour here. No smoking. Dog. Don't know where the necktie is. Helmet. Ah, there it is. Sweet! What'd you find this time, Ace? I hope it's not another body pureed in a blender. Oh good, a harmless piece of paper. Well, although it's faded. Let's remedy that, Ace. Let's do it. After, of course, we go to the research lab. Now again, this is the one with the time challenge, so for the most part, I should know where almost everything is. Mostly. Alright, keep out. Syringe, saw, magnifying glass, mug, green hose, glove. The safe is new. I don't know where that is. Trash can, power strip, hybrid sign, heartbeat line. And where the heck's the safe? Is it there? No? Oh, duh. It's right there. I'm getting close to 400. That's nice. Hey, great, you found the safe in the lab. If Ruth or her clone are hiding anything, it'll be in there. Well, let's unlock it. Let's do the faded paper first. Oh, interesting. Huh. Wow, the paper you found at the juice bar is an adoption request. It says, we will contact you as soon as the opportunity arises. Whoever lost this must be hoping for a child. You want to send the application number to Hannah so she can tell us who filed that request? Well, curiosity killed the cat, Ace. Luckily you're not a cat, but a great detective, so this will probably turn out to be interesting. Let's get this file to the lab. I wonder if someone wants to get Milo, or adopt Milo or something. That would be interesting. So that's going to be a that's it. Excellent job, Ace. You unlocked the safe like a pro. What's that paper inside? Huh, the title says DNA research, but the rest is faded. Ace, I'm counting on you to reveal its secrets. Shocker that it's faded. Wow, it's really faded. Huh. I have no idea what that means. I know binary, but I don't know what that means. You recovered the contents of the research paper in no time, Ace. I don't understand what they mean, though. Right, let's send this to Hannah. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a plan. Alright, guys, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Thank you guys all for liking and commenting. It means a whole bunch to me. See you guys all in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. My criminal case on Facebook. Hey, examine that adoption application you found at the juice bar, Ace. You'll never guess who filed this request. Sister Dolly. You're telling us Sister Dolly is trying to adopt a child? But she's a nun. And, well, old. Well, aren't you open-minded, Amy? Come on, Hannah. You know there's no way her request will be fulfilled. Not when so many younger people are waiting to adopt. Ace, I hated to say it, but she's got a point. I don't know why she wants to adopt, but Sister Dolly will never fulfill her dream. Unless... Ace, you're a genius. We do know of one boy dreadfully in need of a mother. Milo. Oh, that's such a splendid idea. Let's go talk to Sister Dolly and see if she's on board. Except she called him an abomination, so... Let's see if she's on board. The research paper you found in the lab is incredible, Ace. Clone Ruth managed to break down DNA into binary code. Break down DNA into binary code? Sounds like biology meets computer science. In other words, I don't understand any of it. Well, robots are programmed using binary code, and likewise humans are programmed using DNA. Our genes are like what ones and zeros are to robots. Except robots can be programmed and reprogrammed like computers. You can't do the same with humans. We are born and die with the same DNA, right? Well, that's how it is now, yes. But Ruth's paper proves that human DNA can be programmed and reprogrammed too. You just have to translate DNA into binary code, and that's exactly what she did. She's saying that it's possible to reprogram humans like robots? It's more insane than anything we've ever heard before. It doesn't stop there. It also means that humans could easily be merged with robot technology to give rise to a new species. Biological beings that are programmable. You mean like cyborgs in those sci-fi movies? Half human, half robot? That sounds horrifying. I know, this is a huge scientific breakthrough. Still, if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be very dangerous. I agree, Ace. We better warn Ruth to stop this research for now. It sounds like way too dangerous. Hey, Sister Dolly, Marshall Ace has discovered you're trying to adopt. Why, yes, my order asks us to be celibate, but it doesn't forbid us from helping the parentless. Alas, I'm losing hope. Well, we may have an orphan for you to adopt, his name is Milo. He's very sweet, and he has just lost his mother. He's a bit old, though. Well, I'm not so young myself, Marshall Ace. I would love to meet this young man. Oh, good. There's just one thing you need to know. He kind of has a deformity. See, he was a cloning experiment, and A cloning experiment? Shame on you for suggesting I'd ever adopt an ungodly creature. Marshall Ace, now shoo, be gone with you. Well, that didn't go as I hoped. I told you that's what it was going to be like. If only Sister Dolly could see how sweet Milo really is. Then she'd realize he's not a monster at all. Good idea, Ace. Maybe we could find some proof of Milo's good character. Let's start by searching through the victim's house. There might be something good there. Ruth, you told Marshall Ace that you don't fully understand what you're researching, right? Well, that's true. I'm just following my original's ideas. I know what she knew. I just don't know what it means. Well, Marshall Ace can tell you what it means. You managed to transform human DNA into binary code. Did I? Ooh, that sounds important. And dangerous. If it fell into the wrong hands, people could easily modify humans' DNA. That's why we're asking you to stop, Ruth. For humanity's sake, some things are best left unknown. I've actually gotten bored of science. Being locked away in a lab all day isn't for me. I think I'll go to Ivywood and become an actress. After all, I'm very good at being someone else. Marshall Ace, let's go for celebratory burgers. There you go. That works. Mrs. is listening to music in the kitchen. If YouTube didn't block music, I'd be playing some. Let's see, so tray, headphones, golf bag, phone, stocking, safe, envelope, pills, hand mirror, and tickets. Oh, I got cool news in the next case. I'm gonna let you guys know some plans I have for the future because there are some developments that have been happening. I've been talking to. I got better internet, so I might be able to stream. So I might be able to. I might be coming up with something in the near future. So I know you guys like my YouTube videos, but I might be getting into streaming a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how that all goes. So, Ace, did you find anything that convinced Sister Dolly to adopt Milo? A torn book? You're gonna piece it back together if you want to read it. So that's something that we will definitely discuss at a later date. Discuss more time frames, best times for everyone, best times for us. You know, we'll figure it out. Aw, the scrapbook you've just restored is adorable. Look, it's Milo. Looks like this picture was taken on his first birthday. Whoa, so weird to think he was already this big. And that drawing, it's him with a made-up family. You're right, if anything can soften Sister Dolly's heart, it's this scrapbook. Let's show it to her. Sister Dolly, before you make any final judgments about Milo, we'd like you to look at this scrapbook he made. Is that him? But he's an abomination. No, he's not. He's a sweet human being. It's not his fault he's a failed genetic experiment. Why should he suffer for it? Well, did you draw that picture? It's very sweet. Yeah, Marshall Ace, you're right. This poor boy shouldn't be blamed for what Ruth Campbell did. If he's on this earth, then he's one of God's creatures. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'd be honored to become Milo's family. Oh, Milo will be so happy. Come on, let's introduce you to him. Excellent. Oh, and here's for you, Marshall Ace. My order wanted to give you something back to the police for your hard work. Nice. Alright, Milo. Milo, we'd like to introduce you to Sister Dolly. She's going to be taking care of you from now on. You found me a home? Thank you, Marshall Ace. I'm so happy. Well, I'll be. That picture hadn't quite prepared me for the shock of it all, Marshall Ace. But where are my manners? Nice to meet you, Milo. You'll have to tell me all of your favorite foods so I can make them for you. I like fish heads and... Ha, he's joking, of course, Sister Dolly. Come on, Marshall Ace. Our job here is done. Thank you, Marshall Ace. Again, please take this. I made it myself, just for you. Aw, a DNA necklace. That's pretty sick. Ace, the more I learn about science, the more terrified I get. Clones, cyborgs, programmable DNA, it all sounds like a futuristic nightmare. I don't know much about science, but I know only too well what happens when such power falls in the hands of the greedy, incompetent, and stupid criminals. I'm not sure people in Innovation Valley know what they're doing. What if they are all just like Clone Ruth, thinking that science is a cool toy and play with until they're bored? This cyborg thing is really unsettling. I hope I don't live to see the day when it becomes a reality, Ace. We only have 2 more cases. That's the crazy thing. 2 more cases in this district, and then it's going to come to a head. So there's going to be some interesting developments in the next couple of cases. I'm super stoked for it. I hope you guys are too. Nice. Ooh, it's like a bomb. It's crazy. But as always, guys, I like to show a couple comments from you all because I really appreciate it when you guys comment and like on my videos. So, the Spicicle Gamer thinks that Aunt Bastard Lee's gonna die. I kind of agree. And look at this, 11 more cases. 11 more cases. That's insane. That's not that many. Should have a case with a body mummified. That'd be interesting. Did they do that already? You guys let me know. Yeah, and what do you... Here's a good question. What is the next place called after Pacific Bay? What do you think it is? Because we don't know. It's all the developers. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next case in Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.